So, cada vez que me pongo tenso, ya que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Grabamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia. Yeah, yeah. Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. LB, mami.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of... All right, Grant, as a team, how long do you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders, and they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Usman Garuba, then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Podziemski in at the 2. And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Second chance effort. Curry against Ball. Pass to Gafford. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
That free throw good from Gafford. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Wiggins, left side. Pass to Curry. Takes a 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Ball. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters, too, now.
Curry against Ball. Here's Wiggins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Now here's Ball. Coming off a 12-point game. Gafford with the bucket.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you, so be ready.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Smith outside. Shoots over Kuminga. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Curry. Outside Kuminga. Clock at 6. The shot by Podziemski, no good. The Rockets have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Harris misses.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 2. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
I've always said, when in doubt, just jump over them. And Wiggins is listening to me.
Here's Miller. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Ball. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Count it. Good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Basket's good.
The vision is elite. LaMelo finds his man for the bucket, and a great feed by the youngster.
Curry against Ball. Pass to Podziemski. Over Harris. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's the three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Harris. Out to the right wing. The three from Ball. Garuba with a rebound. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Podziemski. He's scoreless. Curry's shot is off.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Smith. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Warriors trailing. Timeout called, the Warriors.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
So for the Rockets, Whitmore's checked in for Gafford. Jeremy Grant comes in for Smith. And it's James Harden in for Harris. And the Warriors making a switch here. 1:09 left in the opening quarter. Back to Wiggins. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Wiggins has got 5 points.
The mid-range wasn't always Wiggins' favorite, but he is becoming more and more consistent from that.
Harden misses.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Houston in the lead. Here's Miller. His last outing, he had 24 points. Grant with a screen on Wiggins. Ball no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Wiggins has space. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Here's Miller, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. And another miss by Houston.
And you can tell Ball has a good feel for the game. And on defense, that helps him stay ahead of the play.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Rockets on top. They're up by 4. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Moody. He's out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Haywood in at the 3. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Ball against Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. That's good from Curry on the assist by Collins. Curry's got 11 points.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
Harden with a bucket. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Curry. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Gafford, he's checked in for the Rockets. Harris comes in for Harden.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Kuminga against Grant. Outside Curry. And that's going to be a travel. And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. You look at the Warriors, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Well, I think for Houston, they are steamrolling everyone as expected. Tons of talent, nice team chemistry. This is the team to beat this year.
Garuba's checked in for John Collins. And that one's good. Whitmore.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
The three from Curry. The Rockets pull it in. And here's Harris outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards. But that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Podziemski's shot is good. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Gafford with a screen on Curry. Ball passes to Gafford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Pass to Garuba. Outside Kuminga. And Gafford with the block.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Shoots from the elbow. Ball no good. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. To the left side wing. Podziemski. And a miss there on the triple.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the 2K leaderboard now gives us a look at the shooting percentage leaders from this past month. You look at Miller, topping the chart with his efficiency. And, of course, LaMelo Ball, just a model of efficiency.
Each of these two have been awesome offensively during the last month. Both great options from the floor.
Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Miller comes in for Ball.
Great basketball play runs into family for Jeremy Grant. But he really has become his own man out on the floor and shown us his own unique talents.
Pass to Moody. Wiggins outside. Here's Podziemski. Off target from outside.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Smith no good.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Inside. Here's Garuba. He's guarded by Gafford. Pass to Moody. Just 5 on the clock. From 10 feet away. Podziemski's shot is good. 1:29 left to play in the first half. Grant outside. Here's Miller. A shot from the low post is good. Miller's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the foul on Gary Harris. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Here's Kuminga. Cash money on the open jump shot.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And Harris has got the ball here for the Rockets. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
Yeah, these teams were not on even ground last year, but no matter what it looks like on paper, we see teams make big turnarounds every season.
Curry passes to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Podziemski. Nice D from Gafford.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And it's Houston scoring again.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Harris against Curry. There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Here's Miller. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Houston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Golden State Warriors.
I felt like, offensively they had a plan, Ernie, but it wasn't really there. They still tried to force it rather than read the defense and respond accordingly.
Which, of course, led to some bad shots, and now they've got ground to make up. And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the standings look out west.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team. They put themselves in the championship discussion.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got LaMelo Ball. Smith out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Miller, and it's Harris in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. When you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Garuba with a rebound.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting just 34% so far in this one. Wiggins outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Wiggins has got 8.
I like that. Give Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. DA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Miller. No good. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Golden State is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Curry passes to Garuba. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Back to Curry. Pass to Garuba. Now here's Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. Counted from distance. And now just a 4-point Houston lead.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Wiggins with a steal. Here's Curry. Curry creates inside.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Pass to Podziemski for the tie. The Rockets pull it in. They've led by as many as 14.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And the Warriors call time here.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. The Warriors also with a sub. Moody's checked in for Curry. Here's Moody. Right now averaging 6 a game. Over Harris. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Warriors.
It's both from the stripe. Now here's Ball. Wiggins with a steal. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And Ball will bring it up here for the Rockets. The lead is 2. Harris finds Gafford. Here's Whitmore. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Whitmore's got his second basket of the night.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Moody. And here's Wiggins. Here's Garuba. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Garuba's got his first 3 points of the game.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Here's Whitmore. Gafford the screen. There's the triple. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 9 rebounds now. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3. Miller's got 13.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's Podziemski. He has 7. Here's Garuba. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Houston making some changes. Grant's checked in for Gafford. James Harden comes in for Harris. And it's Mays in for Ball. Here's Grant. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And the Rockets lead by 8.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Wiggins. Three-pointer. Rockets with a rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Miller can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Now here's Collins. Takes the three. Knocks it down from distance.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Pass to Miller. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Harden surveying the D. No good from outside. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Here's Moody. And here's Wiggins. Give him 8 points now. From the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Rockets ahead. They lead by 5. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Get there. The ball's moving. Looks more like...
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. We've got P.J. Washington. Moody is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's John Collins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Houston has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Shoots. No good. A bit long that time.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The defense leaves an opening, and Ball exploits it. I mean, he can be so sudden.
Curry passes to Washington. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
To tie it up. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They've led by as many as 14. Fires from the wing, and Ball gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Don't you forget, Harden won the assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Ball finds Grant. Shoots over Curry. That's good from Grant. On the assist by Ball.
They're going old school out there now. Working the mid-range part of the floor.
Curry against Ball. Pass to Jackson Davis. Out left to the wing. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Harden. Grant the screen. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple. And it's a 9-point Houston lead.
Scans the floor, runs the pitch. Harden executes nicely.
And the Warriors call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And again, it's Houston.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Kuminga with a screen on Ball. And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Curry's got 23.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Curry against Ball. Shoots over Curry. And it's Houston scoring again.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Wiggins for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Curry from deep three-point land. No good with the triple.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Give him 20.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Curry with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, Curry with the hustle.
The high activity on defense from Curry. Excellent job poking the ball away.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
That won't go either for Curry.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
The 3 ball. Another 3 from Houston.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Rockets.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Brandon Miller.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Kuminga to halt the run. Drills it from deep.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
44 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Curry against Ball. Curry, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Down low. Here's Podziemski. Smith with the rebound. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Kuminga. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He hits the 2nd from the line. Timeout called. Houston. They're ahead by 13. 3 seconds left to play in the 4th. Your thoughts, guys?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. Now our New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Miller.
See you again very soon.